no heroes and villains. Welcome to a war we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot and make it out alive. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment, now is your time. So prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Rise, push through heaven. Rise, rise. They will remember you. Rise. Welcome to the climber. Reach for the sun.
Hello and welcome to Enjoy English. I'm Stevie.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Frank.
Today is Wednesday, the 6th of January, and we are looking at our fresh and new lesson, where we talk about things that are, well, kind of fresh and kind of new. And today we are looking at something called geocaching. What is geocaching? Honestly, before today, I had never really heard of this, but we're going to find out here in just a second.
好，所以我们看到今天的这个主题呢，我们这个单元是 fresh and new。OK， 是很新鲜的一个事物。看到标题 geocaching， 其实很多人都没有听过这样的一个字啊。我们中文叫摩登寻宝游戏。你可以从 geo 这个字看得出来，跟我们的 geology 可能有关系哦。
And caching would come from the word cache, C-A-C-H-E, where something is hidden or put away, a cache of something.
Okay, something was hidden. 我们刚刚听到 H-I-D-D-E-N 那个字就是被隐藏的，是 hide 的过去分词。所以某个被隐藏的东西，我们等一下会提到，就是隐藏物 cache 这个字，它是一个名词。
Yeah, sounds a little bit like cash, C-A-S-H.
And with my Canadian background, I say cachet.
Oh, you say cachet?
Cachet, I've never seen.
Okay.
Cachet, perhaps.
哦，加拿大人会那个这个 cache 他们会念成 cachet。
Okay, and I have not heard that pronunciation. So, see, we have different pronunciations depending on where you're from.
对，所以不同的地方会有不同的口音、不同的发音，这样子。
Okay, before we look at today's article, let's have a look at building your vocabulary. Number 1.
Exact. Exact.
确切的、精确的。
The exact time of Ian's birth was 1:32 p.m.
Number 2. Personal. Personal.
个人的、私人的。
Please fill in your personal details here.
好，这里看到 fill in 这个片语，就是把填上什么资料，这个填上了。
Number 3. Seek. Seek.
寻找、寻求。
Sarah is seeking her Prince Charming.
Or we could say she is looking for her Prince Charming.
OK， 很好，所以这边看到的 seek 是及物动词，它等于一个片语叫做 look for 这个动词片语，或者是 search for。All
right, we also have a few phrases for learning.
Number 1. Take on. Take on.
呈现，开始具有。
John's life took on a new meaning after his near-death experience.
Number 2. Be equipped with. Be equipped with.
装备，配备。
Our classroom is equipped with a TV. That's why the teacher never works. Just kidding. Number 3.
Exchange A for B. Exchange A for B.
用 A 换 B。
Where can I exchange dollars for euros?
所以这个很重要，你看到这里这个 exchange 也可以表示用兑换的意思，兑换现金。
All right, we also have a few extra words. Number 1 is hide and seek. Hide and seek.
捉迷藏。
Number 2 is GPS. GPS.
全球卫星定位系统。
This stands for Global Positioning System.
Okay, number 3, cache. cache.
隐藏物
Or as Lisa just said, she has said cache from the time she was little. So
I think of French influence.
maybe,
French
yeah,
background.
from Canada. Number 4,
Waterproof.
防水的
and number 5 is Antarctica. Antarctica.
南极洲
Okay, at the end of our article, we have 2 questions, and we'll be answering those. We'll be talking about those in just a minute. But first, let's have a look at paragraph 1 of geocaching.
A children's game has taken on a new look in this modern age. Hide and seek is a simple game where one or more children hide while another one tries to find them. But now, in the hands of adults who are equipped with modern technology, the game has been taken to a new level. With geocaching, players use GPS equipment to search for treasure instead of hiding friends in a worldwide game of hide and seek.
Now, see, this sounds fun.
I think this sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds like a
I
great
need to
game.
check it out.
So, a children's game has taken on a new look in this modern age. A children's game, that's a game that usually children play, and it says it has taken on a new look. Well, to take on something is number 1 in our phrases for learning. It's taken on a new look. It's kind of the same game we see in the next sentence. It's hide and seek. So it's still hiding things, but it's kind of doing it in a different way in this new modern age, in basically today.
Hide and seek with a modern twist, right?
Yeah.
OK， 所以我们这边看到了说 a children's game 啊，记得 children 它的所有格是 一撇 s。好，这些孩童的玩的游戏呢 has taken on a new look， 已经呈现了一个新的风貌 in this modern age， 在现在这个时代里面。
Hide and seek is a simple game where one or more children hide while another one tries to find them. I remember playing hide and seek as a kid. I think we all are familiar with hide and seek.
So hide and seek is number 1 in our extra words. And when we say it's a simple game, what does that mean?
It's free.
It's free, but it means it's an easy game. It's easy. It's not difficult to understand. And so you have 1 or more children. Usually you don't play hide and seek with just 1 or 2 people. Usually you have a lot of people. It's more fun.
好，所以呢，在这里看到捉迷藏是一个刚刚听到 simple 就是 easy 的意思。A simple game 是一个简单的游戏，怎样的游戏呢？这边后面这个 where 是一个关系副词就是 in which。好，在这个游戏当中呢one or more children 一个或是更多，我们通常玩这个捉迷藏是一群小孩比较好玩他们在躲在自己躲起来 while another one tries to find them。那另外一个人呢，负责找到他们。
And just really quickly, in Chinese, if you're the person who has to go find people or touch people, then they say you're the 鬼, you're the ghost, right?
当鬼
In English, we just say you're it.
you're
it. 你就是他. Yep. So if someone says you're it, that means it's your turn to what they would say in Chinese to be the ghost.
好，所以刚刚听到你在玩捉迷藏的时候，抓到了你当鬼，这时候呢，我们中文是你当鬼，那英文是 you're it, it, you're it.
But now, meaning now in modern times, today, in the hands of adults. That means this game, adults are playing this game now. It's in our hands. And these adults, these grown-ups, are equipped with modern technology. Now, to be equipped with something is number 2 in our phrases for learning. And that means you have equipment, like some sort of machines or computers or something. In this case, they are equipped with modern technology. And the game, this original hide-and-seek game, has been taken to a new level. That means it is now at a new level. It's gone a little bit farther than before.
所以现在呢但是现在我们这个游戏到了我们成人的手上的时候，这个成人是怎样的成人？后面 adults 有没有后面有看到一个 who are equipped with modern technology 就是配备有装备有这些现代科技的这些成年人，到了他们手上的时候，这个游戏就变成了 has been taken to a new level， 被带到了一个新的一个境界。
Now, with geocaching, the game we are talking about today, players use GPS equipment. And GPS is in our extra words. It's a global positioning system to help you find the location of someone. And this equipment is used to search for treasure instead of hiding friends in a worldwide game of hide and seek. So instead of looking for a person, you are looking for a treasure, tracking a treasure all over the world. Now, it started originally in the U.S., but now they're hiding treasure all over the world.
刚听到 all over the world 就是在全世界了。所以在这个游戏当中 geocaching 呢，在这个游戏当中 players 这些玩家他们使用 GPS 这个 equipment 这个是就是器材仪器。它这个字呢，它是不可数的。所以你如果要说一件仪器，你就要说 a piece of equipment. OK， 他们用这些仪器来干嘛 ？To search for, to look for， 或是 to seek 来寻求 treasure 宝藏。然后呢，而不是 instead of 就是而不是，而非 hiding friends 就是躲起来的这些朋友们。OK， 在这个当中呢，是 in a worldwide game of hide and seek， 是一个全球性的寻宝游戏。
So, this sounds kind of fun. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back and look at paragraph 2. Okay, we are back, and we're going to look at paragraph 2. In fact, the treasure is a cache, which is a waterproof container with a notebook inside. After the cache is hidden by its owner, its exact location, which can be anywhere in the world, is recorded and posted on a public website. Once the cache is found, geocachers record their names and dates in the notebook. Then, they exchange something personal, like a watch, a book, or money, for an item inside the cache. At its start, in 2000, these caches were only hidden in the U.S. But now, geocaching has spread to over 100 countries, including Antarctica. Who knows? Geocaching might just be what you are looking for if you are seeking a new adventure. Okay, I'm going to have to look this up and see if we have this in Taiwan.
I'll find it before you do.
So, in fact, the treasure... Remember, in the first paragraph, we said people will be using GPS equipment to look for or to search for treasure. In this case, the treasure is a cache, which is number 3 in our extra words. It's something that is hidden. In this case, the cache is a waterproof container. Waterproof is number 4 in our extra words, and if something is waterproof, it means water cannot get in. If you have a waterproof watch, then it's probably okay to wear it in the shower. If you have, something waterproof, it just means water will not get inside it.
Or shockproof.
Shockproof, you can't shock it. So, there's a waterproof container, something that holds something, and in this case, the container has a notebook.
好，所以呢，事实上in fact, the treasure 这个宝藏就是一个 a cache， 一个隐藏物，一个藏宝箱。这个藏宝箱是什么呢？后面讲到了 which is a waterproof container， 这个东西其实就是一个防水的一个容器。然后呢，里面有什么 with a notebook inside， 里面有一本笔记本。
Now, after this cache has been hidden by the owner, its exact location, and exact is number 1 in building your vocabulary. Exact means its specific location with details, which can be anywhere in the world, is recorded and posted on a public website. So you can go on the internet, find the website, and you can try to find its location.
Find where it's at.
The details of where it might be.
Okay, 所以呢 after the cache is hidden by its owner, 当这个藏宝箱被它的这个拥有者，它的所有人给藏好之后呢，它确切的位置 its exact location， 好，后面一个形容词子句来修饰前面的这个 location， which can be anywhere in the world， 这个位置有可能是在世界上的各个地方，任何地方。这样的一个地方呢 is recorded and posted on a public website， 会被记录下来。 record 这个字当动词的时候就是记录啦。 OK， 它当名词的时候是念 record。 好，所以在这里它是 record is recorded and posted， post 就是刊登，譬如说 post a note 就是刊登一则公告这样子。好，所以在这里呢他讲到and is posted on a public website， 在一个公共的一个网站上面。
So how do you say post in Chinese?
刊登。
刊登. Because I hear the slang, which is 把它抛上去.
Oh.
And so I seriously have never learned this word, the real Chinese word.
You mean put to
post something up.
To the bulletin board.
Yeah.
BBS 上面.
Yeah.
Because 上去.
Yeah, because that comes from post. You know, 抛上去.
对，这个就是 post.
Okay.
刊登.
Also, we used a word in this sentence, exact.
Right, exact is number 1 in our Building Your Vocabulary list, and it means a specific time. It gives you exact directions.
Or a specific place. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Once the cache is found. Now, here we could also say when the cache is found or at that time. When this is found, geocachers record or write down their names and dates in the notebook. So, writing down people they want to date. No, just kidding. 这个不是约会的 date. This is the exact day and time that they found it. They write this in the notebook so that people have proof that they were there.
好，所以一旦呢，这个 once 这个连接词就是一旦他们找这个寻宝箱被找到了，那这一些寻宝的人 geocachers 他们就 record， 这边也是动词啦，记录下来 their names and dates。 这里的 date 不是我们讲的这个男女的约会哦，这里的 date 是他们这个日期啊，去找到这个宝藏的日期 in the notebook， 在这个笔记本上面记录下来。
Now, after they record their name and date in this notebook, they exchange something. Exchange means to share something back and forth with someone.
In this case, we could also say trade.
Trade.
Yeah, T-R-A-D-E. T-R-A-D-E, to trade something or exchange it.
So they trade or exchange something personal. Personal is number 2 in building your vocabulary, and personal is something that belongs to you. For example, a watch, a book, or money for an item inside the cache. So they will exchange something personal to get what is inside the cache.
So now we know that inside the cache, there's not only a notebook, there's also like something that somebody has put in there.
A personal item, right?
Yeah, a personal item.
好，所以呢，接着他们就会 exchange 交换。我们刚刚听到也可以用 trade 这个字，也可以表示交换的意思。exchange A for B 或者 trade A for B 都一样的意思，交换以 A 换 B。OK， 然后后面的 something personal， 我们在后面有看到，这是一个不定代名词的时候，形容词要做后位修饰 something personal。OK， 所以 personal 刚刚也有听到，就是 something belongs to you， 这个 belong to 就是属于啦，所以属于你个人的东西。这样的东西像是手表啦，或是书啦，或是钱啦，用这些东西来换 an item inside the cache， 一个在这个藏宝箱里面的物品。
At its start in 2000, that means when people started playing this game, this geocaching game, in 2000, the year 2000, 2000年, these caches were only hidden in the U.S. Now here we see hide, the past tense of hide, hidden. They were only doing this in the U.S., in the United States. But now, geocaching has spread. It's starting to grow and go out to all kinds of places. It has spread to over 100 countries, and that includes Antarctica, which is the South Pole. Wow.
OK， 所以 South Pole 南极，在这边讲到 at its start in 2000， 在2000年刚开始这个时候呢 ，these caches were only hidden in the US， 只被藏在美国。But now， 但是现在呢，他们是藏在has spread to over 100 countries, including Antarctica， 就是甚至被藏在包含到南极洲都有了，有超过100多个国家。
Now, I just want to go back to hidden for a second, talking about the past tense. We have hide, hid, hidden is the past participle.
And we have a new grammar queen.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, next sentence.
Who knows? Geocaching might be just what you are looking for if you are seeking a new adventure. And seek is number 3 in building your vocabulary. As we said before, seeking for is the same as looking for. So if you're looking for something new, perhaps geocaching is for you.
好，所以呢，这边是讲到 who knows， 谁知道呢？Geocaching might just be what you are looking for if you are seeking a new adventure. 如果你在寻找一样新的这个冒险的话，geocaching 这个活动也许就是你要的，你在寻找的东西。
And speaking of grammar, Lisa just gave us an example of sometimes different ways we'll say things. Very simple. Geocaching might just be what you were looking for. Lisa said geocaching might be just what you are looking for. Just a little tiny movement of just, and she kind of 强调, exaggerated. It might be exactly what you're looking for, just the right thing.
就是把这个 just 的位置对调了一下。
Yeah. All right, we have 2 questions, and we're going to have to go through these quickly. Number 1, what is not true about geocaching? Well, let's look. A, it was developed from a popular children's game. Well, we see it came originally from hide and seek, so that is true. It's not the answer. B, an electronic device is required to look for the treasure. Well, electronic means it has electricity, and a GPS does need electricity, so that is true. It's not the answer. C, the goal is to find the hidden players who hold the cache. So, this is not true. So it is our answer because we're trying to find the cache, not the players. So C is our answer. D, currently, right now, it is being played all over the world. That's true. So the answer is C.
好，下列关于 geocaching 的叙述哪一个是错的呢？我们看到第一个，它是从一项非常受欢迎的小孩子的游戏发展而来，这是对的。第二个呢，它这个游戏当中呢，它必须要有一项这个电子的装置需要用来寻找宝藏，这个也是对的。第三个，它的目标，它的目的是为了寻找到这个藏起来的把这些宝藏持有这个宝藏箱的这个藏起来的这些玩家是不对，我们是要找宝藏箱，所以 C 是我们要选的答案。最后一个，目前呢这个在全世界都在玩这个游戏，所以答案是 C。
Okay, number 2. What is done after the cache is found? A, the players record their phone numbers in the notebook. Actually, they don't record their phone numbers. They record their names and dates in the notebook. I don't think you'd like your phone number on the internet, right? B, the players switch an item from the container. Yes, we talked about exchange earlier. They exchange something personal. So B is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
C, the players hide the container in another location.
Doesn't mention that.
D, the players must spread the news on a public website.
We don't talk about them spreading the news about it being found, so that's not correct either.
好，所以找到宝藏箱之后会做什么事呢？答案就是第二个啦，他们会用自己的东西去换宝藏箱里面的物品。OK， 答案是 B。
This sounds like a really interesting game.
I can't believe it's almost 10 years old and said year 2000.
Yeah.
We haven't heard about it before.
I'm going to look this up. I don't know, this might be something I could play if I had the time. I think it would be fun. All right, that's all the time we have for today. We will be back tomorrow with more Enjoy English. Until then,
Bye-bye.
Geocaching. A children's game has taken on a new look in this modern age. Hide and seek is a simple game where one or more children hide while another one tries to find them. But now, in the hands of adults who are equipped with modern technology, the game has been taken to a new level. With geocaching, players use GPS equipment to search for treasure, instead of hiding friends in a worldwide game of hide and seek. In fact, the treasure is a cache, which is a waterproof container with a notebook inside. After the cache is hidden by its owner, its exact location, which can be anywhere in the world, is recorded and posted on a public website. Once the cache is found, geocachers record their names and dates in the notebook. Then, they exchange something personal, like a watch, a book, or money, for an item inside the cache. At its start in 2000, these caches were only hidden in the U.S., but now, geocaching has spread to over 100 countries, including Antarctica. Who knows? Geocaching might just be what you're looking for if you are seeking a new adventure.
I'm a part of you. Every time you play far-reaching, relentless, you survive.